Alright, so we need to talk about the price of silver and what is happening at the US Mint. So, as you probably already know, around the middle of January 2026, the US Mint suspended the sale of silver products, including numismatic products like silver eagles. This is a direct response to the phenomenal jump in the price of silver over the past 12 months, jumping from $28.92 per ounce on January the 2nd of 2025 to trading between $90 and $95 in January of 2026. But the US Mint just brought most products back. They are listed as add to bag, so you can actually buy them again. But the pieces have jumped by a significant margin, starting with the stalwart Silver Eagle, which is now listed at $169 for the uncirculated and $173 for the proof. This includes older coins like the 24 and 2025 dated coins. Now, as a reminder, these coins used to be listed for $91 and $95 respectively. Similarly, the Morgan and Peace dollars were priced at $95 per coin and are now $173 each, while the two-coin set has jumped from $215 to $375 per set. The limited edition silver proof set, which was $255, is now $340 per set. Meanwhile, the comic art medals, which were selling last year at $135 for the 1 ounce and $275 for the 2.5 ounce versions, are now listed at $200 for the 1 ounce, and the larger 2.5 ounce silver is $400. But here's the crazy thing. It's not just the price of silver coins and medals that have gone up. The prices on the US Mint's website have increased almost across the board, including Clad coins. Looking at the sets first, the price of regular issue P&D mint sets, once listed at $33.25, have now been updated to $124.50. That represents almost a 4x increase in the price. What the hell? Silver proof sets were $150 per set, are now listed for $245 per set. Annual proof sets, not the silver ones, but the regular Clad sets that we paid $40.25 for just last year, are now listed for $107. The American Innovation dollars were $27.50 for the 4-coin annual year set. Well, if you missed out, then you're going to have to pay $60 for a set now. That's $15 per coin in the set. And all numismatic products seem to have been affected by this. Even the uncirculated bags and rolls, like the Innovation dollars and the Native American dollars, that were always $36.25 per 25 coin roll, are now listed as $61 per roll. And the 100 coin bag, that was $123.50, went up by at least a comparably modest amount to $154.50. So the rolls basically doubled in price, and the bags only go up by like not even $30. Interestingly, the Kennedy half dollars don't seem to be affected by this, at least yet, but they are also set to remind me status on the website, so you can't actually order any of them anymore. Although it is also worth noting that at this point that the semi-quincentennial half dollar is scheduled to be released in the spring, but no official pricing has been released for those coins yet, so we'll just have to wait and see with those. And speaking of the semi-quincentennial coins, the Mayflower compact quarter is scheduled for release on the 5th of February. Currently, the 2-roll P&D set is listed on the Mint's website for $56, and the 100-coin bags are priced at $63. But it seems like the Mint will be imposing strict product limits on these issues as well. But the strangest thing of all is the fact that the American Women's Quarters program has just been completely ghosted from the Mint's website. You can no longer order sets or coins. The product listings and pages are just gone. All in all, that represents an average price increase of 87.3% across all the items we've looked at. Now, the silver items are understandable with the volatility in the silver price, especially if you keep in mind that the silver price has shot up by more than 200% since 2025, debuting at just under $29 on the 2nd of January in 2025, and now is trading between $90 and $95 an ounce. And basically, in my opinion at least, the situation is a little more complicated than most people tend to make it out to be. So basically, when silver prices shoot up like they have been, everybody and their mother's dog tends to jump in on the futures market trying to make money off of it. You've got speculators betting on where it's going, people hedging their positions, and traders looking for a quick arbitrage play. All that action creates tons of trading volume. Like recently on COMEX, they saw over 250,000 contracts change hands when silver crossed $93, with open interest still around 150,000. That is insane. That's multiples of what the normal trading volume usually is. But here's the weird part. While all this paper trading is going absolutely crazy, there's actually a shortage of physical silver as well. Mints have largely stopped production, and warehouse inventories are getting absolutely hammered. COMEX stocks are down like 70% since 2020. So you've got this situation where everybody is trading contracts back and forth. But if you actually want to get your hands on real silver bars right now, well, good luck, at least in significant quantity. That's creating this weird disconnect that we are seeing. People are so desperate for physical silver that they are paying premiums just to get it immediately. That's a phenomenon called backwardation. And since most of the world's silver comes as a form of a byproduct from other mining operations, supply can't simply just be ramped up quickly to meet all this industrial and investor demand. So, yeah, the high prices and crazy trading volumes aren't just speculation, there's a real supply crunch happening underneath it all. And while this goes a long way to explain the increases in the silver products, it does nothing to explain the ludicrous increases for Clad collector coins. Clad coins, well, for starters, do not contain any silver. They do, however, use copper. But while copper has increased in price as well, it has not gone up by nearly as much, maybe 35 or 40% overall on balance over the last 12 months by comparison. So is this the new Mint director Hollis curb stomping his signature into the US Mint? Because if it is, then oh boy, we are not off to a good start. The Mint has also not put out a press release or explained itself publicly in any way, at least not as I am recording this. And I've heard from quite a few people that are planning to cancel their subscriptions in the wake of these increases. I know I'll certainly be rethinking a few purchases myself. So what do you make of these price increases? I'm curious to know what your take on the situation is. Subscribe to WNN, and in the meantime, for the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, keep collecting, and have a fantastic day.